It's algebra. What? Divide? Multiply? Y equals mx plus b. Do you understand? No. And that's probably how we're going to be able to make college algebra a little bit more intense if we have Bruce Lee teaching our math classes. And I think what we have is why we have such a failure with our education system is because our kids just aren't interested in learning from these bald teachers just
Well, we can clearly see from the graph below that
and that's just the song of horses. Like, I should take it to home ec classes, but I think that we would make classes more interesting if we could have celebrity teachers. I mean, just in a guest appearance of celebrities, just like, I mean, for English class, I would probably favor, most importantly for English class, I think would make it interesting. It would probably learn much, would be Christopher Walken. For English class. Easy. Easy. I mean, you come in and be like, I mean, yeah, whatever. You know, you just got to circle around. The peoples in the pronouns is equally around the exclamation of boom, wow, bada bing. Folks, it doesn't matter. The commas, you know, themselves, whatever you want to go. I don't know. Yeah. Like, I think I could learn from this guy. I'm not learning from much English, but I think I can pick up a Boston accent at least. And I think that accents always make us a little bit more cooler. We always got to use something to get that little small advantage. And I think we have to use those accents. I think that's why foreigners just, I mean, they get away with so much more because they have something that's just pronoun from us. I mean, getting pulled over might seem a little bit intimidating for most of us. But I think if I had an accent, I would have been able to solidify a marriage a little bit long time ago. Like, Australian, good night, man. Would you want to come around here for the Monday for me? Come on. They'd be like, what? I want to find out what he just said. I'm going to go. I think he might be lying, girlfriend. They're like, whatever. It's like, oh, come on, swap with the silly for me. Come on, right down to the belly bone. They're like, look, I don't know what I'm saying either, but I think the girls will be more interested. And I found out that something that we all should be intimidated by is the summer. Yes, besides the melting heat of the sun just belting on our necks, just it's like, son, would you back off? Geez, you're beating me up with this sunburn. Just back off. But I find it more intimidating is the Ice Cream Man. The Ice Cream Man is the more haunting theme song than the Twilight Zone itself. I mean, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Sounds more like the Twilight Zone. Think of a time when a neighborhood was so small and so bewildered parents that did not care about their kids. I'm talking about the Ice Cream Man. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. And every kid's on the block just waiting for this, we're searching for this sound that could be menacing from any angle at all times. We're all scraping chains out on the floor. Like, what do you got? I don't know. I got a Bobby Richard card. I got some bubble gum, a couple buttons I lost in my pants, but don't tell my mom. She's going to be pissed. I'm supposed to wear these to church. I think we got some pennies. Do we have enough for a bomb pop? I don't think the Ice Cream Man's going to fall for that one. You don't think that the Ice Cream Man's going to fall for the bubble gum, the buttons, and the pennies for the bomb pop? I don't see the Ice Cream Man want to just go for that. I don't think it's coming. And we hear ding dong, ding dong, and we're all children screaming at the top of our lungs, just looking for our parents like we've never been in this neighborhood before. Like, Mom! Dad! Ice Cream Man! And it's just silent. Just a desperation that your parents are nowhere to be found. They know they've locked the doors and turned off all the lights. That's when you know you're alone in this. And you have to rally all the kids all at once. Bring them. They must be ready for the Ice Cream Man. He is coming. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. And that guy just drives slow as possible past all you kids. Ready? Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. And we were just sitting there on the sidewalk, just bummed out. Don't look him in the face. Don't look him in the face, Bobby. I won't. I'm not gonna. He's gonna stop in front of us. I know. He always does this to us. Every day. Bobby, what are we gonna do? I don't know. And here he comes, driving up. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Ah! He just stands there taunting you with his bell of yours. And the ice cream logos all over the side of the truck, like Jello Bomb Pops, Ninja Turtle ice cream with the ice cream balls, with all of those. With all those little sherbet ice cream that you just suck and you almost have like a child hazard up to the throat because we could never quite break the gumball because we all knew we'd just get crack our gums. And so the ice cream man standing there in front of us, staring at us with his bell. Bing bong, bing bong, bing bong, bing bong. Just laughing. And that's when the kids rounded up like, we gotta get this ice cream man.
I know, Bobby, we're gonna have to get this ice cream man soon. Right away, before he stops this menacing act of violence against ice cream.
Bobby, you're right. Let's get it. Squirt guns, Nerf balls, dodgeballs, symbol around the cul-de-sac, now. We all circle up and we're going to show the ice cream one day we would show the ice cream man his pain of the menacing act that he is putting on us as children. He has ruined my childhood of never reaching a Jello Bomb Pop. I'm crushed as a child, soulless and unspiritually fit to ever eat a Jello Bomb Pop again. In the summers that I had to sit here and just me laying outside in the rocking chair, and from a distance, do I hear bing bong, bing bong, and I try to block it out. I cannot block it out. I've tried therapy for this. No therapy can recover from this menacing that this ice cream man has put on all of our lives. Don't let him prevent this. I'm forming a group now. Bomb Pops against ice cream men. Get them off the road and have them quit diminishing all our children and ruining their childhoods. They should be free for all children. Ice cream kid. And I remember summer times with all of us kids in the neighborhood. All of us kids, we would be just playing out, and we're serious about our games. I mean, what did you guys play? You guys play dodgeball?
Baseball.
We had baseball. On the corner of the street, our parents' favorite fans of all sports, right?
That's right.
They threw us like, get out in the house and play in the street. No helmet? I don't even have pants on. Get out in the street! I got my Spider-Man underwear on. You're going to make me go slide into third base with wiffle ball bats? I'm not skinning these knees anymore. Said to my mom. She said, I don't care. 25. Get out in the street. Go. Tired of paying for your clothes. That's why you're lucky you still have those Spider-Man underwear. Because I gave you stuff. And that's why you don't have nice things. I get it, Mom. But we were kids rallying up on the streets, playing dodgeball, just sweating out there. With a ding dong, ding dong in the background. Block it out, guys. Come on, it's third inning. Right here. We would play freeze tag. You guys remember freeze tag? Yeah, you do. We were serious about freeze tag, weren't we? We're just like running. Freeze tag. And you remember the only way that you could get unfroze? I like this thing. It's like, I'm like mushing. It's like, I wish I could have done this whole senior thing. We have a karaoke track. I didn't even get a soundtrack up here. I'm sorry. Do I get these strangers in the night? Doobie, doobie, doo. I feel like now I'm like in an incline, almost like it was like a 3D image blasting upwards.